What's going on, guys? It's Exo-Bombs back here today with another WWE 2K20 video. And as you guys can see, this is something new for you guys. This isn't what you're used to seeing. So as you guys can see, we have 30 different custom superstars that I've personally made from 30 different TV shows. And we're going to be throwing them into a Royal Rumble to see who's going to win. Plain and simple. I'm not going to be playing as any superstar. We're just going to be watching. I'll be commentating. And we're just going to see who will win. Like, we have characters such as Andre Harris from Victorious. We have Drake Bell from Drake and Josh. We have John Nolan from The Rookie. We have Rick Harrison from Pawn Stars. We have Timmy Turner from The Fairly Odd Parents. Like, we have people from most shows. So if you guys like what you see, hit the like button, comment what you guys want to see, and subscribe, because once we hit 50 subscribers, we're going to be giving away a $25 PlayStation or Xbox gift card, so you don't want to miss out on that. Without further ado, I'll see you guys once the match is started. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen, as we have Rick Harrison and Simon Nelson Cook, aka Cookie, from Ned's Declassified School Survival Guide. Starting off this Royal Rumble, Rick Harrison starting off on the offensive between the two as the match begins with a nice little hangover suplex. And the countdown begins as we're awaiting participant number 3 to come in. And here we have Luke Bryan from American Idol coming in at number 3. As Cookie with a vicious elbow to the back of the head of Rick Harrison, an Irish whip into the corner, and it looks like they're both gonna gang up on Rick Harrison here. And Cookie with the choking the life out of Rick Harrison. Luke Bryan playing to the crowd, sees many of his fans out in the crowd. And Cookie with the German suplex from the second rope to Luke Bryan. As number 4, we have John Nolan from The Rookie. Luke Bryan going right back to the crowd. And Rick Harrison with a punch to the leg of Luke Bryan as John Nolan comes in. Him as well playing to the crowd to start off. As it looks like the focus is on Luke Bryan. Here we have Rick Harrison and John Nolan going after each other. Oh, what's Cookie going for here? A nasty little DDT to Luke Bryan. An uppercut to John Nolan from Rick Harrison. As we're awaiting the person who drew number 5 to come into the match. As we have Peter Griffin coming in at number 5. Obviously one of the favorites coming into this match. For the simple fact that he's one of the bigger guys coming into this match. Whenever you look at him, he's going to be hard to throw over, especially by himself. And Rick Harrison trying to make the first elimination by throwing out Luke Bryan, but it doesn't look like Luke Bryan's going anywhere. As Luke Bryan escapes his situation. Cookie and Peter Griffin going after it. As we're awaiting number 6 to come into the Royal Rumble. All these men just out here looking for something to prove here. As we have Sal Vulcano coming in at number 6 from the Impractical Jokers. Rick Harrison just going to town on Luke Bryan. They're both just going back and forth with each other. Nolan with the head wrench, or with the neck wrenches to Cookie, excuse me. And what's Sal going for here? And a nasty little jackknife slam from Sal Vulcano here. I don't know why I'm saying his full name, why I'm not just calling him Sal. Rick Harrison again trying to get rid of Luke Bryan, but it's not working. As Drake Bell coming in at number 7, representing Drake and Josh. Sal trying to get rid of John Nolan here. And it's not going to work. We're still yet to see an elimination here. From the super... Oh, and I take that back. Both John Nolan and Luke mated just now. Sal eliminating Officer Nolan. And Rick Harrison eliminating Luke Bryan as he's been trying to do this whole match. A DDT from Sal as Rick is busted wide open. Chase Matthews coming in at number 8, representing Zoe 101. Looks like Peter's trying to get rid of Drake here. Oh, look at this. What's Peter doing here? Oh, with Chase Matthews eliminated Rick Harrison, and Peter Griffin just absolutely threw out Drake Bell like a rag dog. Cookie with an Irish whip to Peter into the corner. Sal and Chase Matthews going after each other. A headbutt by Sal as he's looking for his second elimination of the match. Peter with an elbow to the head of Cookie here. Chase Matthews hanging on dear life as he's went over the top rope. The only thing that has to happen is both feet have to hit the floor once you go over the top rope to be eliminated. Now snap suplex from Chase to Sal. Really, Cookie and Peter not really making up any ground. And as I say that, Peter Griffin with his second elimination as he eliminates... Who was that he eliminated Cookie. Dr. Sean Murphy coming in at number 9 from The Good Doctor. And Chase Matthews goes right after him with a flurry of punches. And a little suplex lift face buster to Sean Murphy. It looks like Sean Murphy is going to be trying to eliminate Chase Matthews here. And Chase with an elbow to the nose, it looks like, of Sean Murphy. As number 10, Nick Cannon coming in, representing Nick Cannon's very own Wild 'N Out. As Sal with a chop block to the knee of Peter Griffin. On a little inverted stunner from Chase Matthews. Or from Chase to Sean Murphy. Nick Cannon Irish whipped into the corner. Sean Murphy with an overhead with a back body drop to Chase Matthews. All these men obviously fighting for their chance to win the Royal Rumble. What's the prize at the end? Not really anything. But it's just, I guess, to have bragging rights over their own shows. As Peter Griffin with his third elimination as he eliminates Sal. Like I said, Peter Griffin is definitely a favorite in this match. As he's just going and eliminating people left and right. Sean Murphy and Justin Russo trying to eliminate Chase Matthews as Justin Russo came in at number 11, representing Wizards of Waverly Place. Guys, I just want to remind you, if you like what you see, hit the like button, comment what you guys want to see, because it lets me know what kind of content that you guys want. As number 12 coming in, Wayne from Letterkenny. Obviously, what in the world is happening to Justin Russo here? I don't know if you guys saw that, but it looks like some wizardry took place of him there. Chase Matthews trying to get rid of Sean Murphy. And Peter Griffin with his fourth elimination as he gets rid of Nick Cannon. Going right after Justin Russo. And number 13, Freddie Benson representing iCarly coming into the match. Wayne's just taking his time. Seeing what he's going to do here. Goes right after Justin Russo. Freddie and Peter going after each other here. And guys, we're going to take a short break in the action here because I'm pretty sure that Sean Murphy are stuck in place as Peter Griffin eliminated Justin Russo. Alright, and we're back into the action as we had to solve that short bug. Because you know WWE 2K20 can't fix the bugs by themselves. It's Peter Griffin looking for another elimination as he's trying to get rid of Chase Matthews. He has him lifted up. And he just tosses him out of the ring like he's nothing as Stephen A. Smith coming in at number 14 representing ESPN. Obviously he's not on TV too much, but you got to give credit where credit's due as Wayne from Letterkenny is eliminated by Sean Murphy. Peter Griffin going for another elimination, trying to get rid of Freddie Benson. Sean Murphy and Stephen A. Smith going back and forth. And Freddie escapes his predicament with an elbow to the head of Peter. As this entrant will make us halfway through the Royal Rumble here. And coming in at number 15, we have Gustavo Rock from Big Rush. Obviously another favorite in the match. Why? Because he's one of the bigger guys in the match. Him and Peter Griffin, I'd say, are the two biggest men in. And it's going to be hard to eliminate both of them, especially if you're in there by yourselves. I just wonder if we're going to have a showdown between the two at some point. As Gustavo goes right after Sean Murphy. It looks like Freddie and Stephen A. Smith are trying to weaken Peter Griffin. And just as I say that, Stephen A. Smith goes right after Freddie. In these Royal Rumbles, you can make allies and you can also make enemies just as quick. As Gustavo Rock eliminates Sean Murphy, as Howie Mandel coming in at number 16, representing America's Got Talent and Deal or No Deal, of course. Irish whip into the corner, and there goes Freddie Gustavo with his second elimination. And Howie Mandel eliminates one of the favorites of the match, Peter Griffin, with a clothesline over the turnbuckle in the corner. And it looks like Howie's turned his attention to Stephen A. Smith, trying to eliminate him. Seto Kaiba coming in at number 17, representing the Yu-Gi-Oh! Series. And Stephen A. Smith has been eliminated by Howie Mandel and Gustavo. Could we see a little friendship forming here? A couple of allies, maybe trying to save each other. And as I say that, Howie Mandel with a swinging neck breaker to Gustavo. Let's see what Seto has in store here. He throws Howie to the corner, misses the punch, gets a punch to the back, elbow to the elbow. And Seto Kaiba eliminates Howie Mandel as we have Andre Harris coming in at number 18. The ring is slowly shrinking in size as the competitors are eliminating each other one by one. Seto trying to get rid of Gustavo, but it's just simply not going to work, as he just doesn't have the will, or as he doesn't have the strength to get rid of Gustavo by himself. As another neck breaker to Gustavo that's got to be taking a toll on him, as he's just going back and forth to all those neck breakers. Seto turning his attention to Andre Harris in the corner. Vicious kick to the head of Seto Kaiba, and a little suplex, or a back German suplex from Andre Harris. Steve Harvey coming in at number 19, representing Family Feud. And Andre Harris just wrenching the neck of Seto Kaiba as Steve Harvey goes right after Gustavo. Might have been a mistake. Oh, but a nice little reversal from Steve Harvey as he knocks Gustavo down with the clothesline. Kaiba has Andre in the corner, just getting a couple of strikes in. And a scissor kick from Steve Harvey. The scissor kick from Steve Harvey to Gustavo Rock. That's number 20 about to come in here. We have Ash Ketchum coming in at number 20, representing the Pokemon series. As we are officially 2/3 of the way into this Royal Rumble match. Andre has Steve Harvey in the corner. Could we see another elimination here? And a couple of power bombs from Gustavo to Ash, as Ash just got in this match and already taken those triple power bombs from Gustavo. Gustavo turning his attention to Andre Harris. But Steve Harvey said not today as he hits a suplex on Andre. Oh, are we going to see it? Steve Harvey, he teased us with a spinneroonie from the great Booker T. Number 21, John Legend coming in, representing The Voice. Gustavo with another elimination, eliminating Andre Harris. Gustavo is having quite an amazing showing here, as he's already had a boatload of eliminations here. Could we be seeing another one? No. But Gustavo Rock just sending John Legend over his head into the middle of the ring. Dean Winchester coming in at number 22, representing Supernatural. Steve Harvey with a reversal to Gustavo. Ash working on John Legend. Dean going right after Gustavo, not showing any fear to the bigger competitor. But he whiffs the punch, and Gustavo, he's capitalizing on these moments. As Gustavo again with the triple power bombs to the fresh Dean Winchester just came into the match. John Legend trying to eliminate Ash Ketchum here. Danny Tanner coming in at number 23, representing Full House. As the ring is filling up once again. And a vicious punch to the gut to Dean from Gustavo. And Gustavo goes right after Danny Tanner. Just chaos in the ring as Seto Kaiba with the running lariat to Steve Harvey. Nice little exploder suplex. Danny Tanner Irish whipping Gustavo. Gustavo went over the top rope, but right back into the ring he came. What's Gustavo going for here? Oh, and it looks like it was just broken up by... I didn't really see who it was broken up by, but it doesn't look like Gustavo's too happy about that. As a Russian leg sweep from Danny Tanner to Gustavo. Dean working to get rid of Steve Harvey here. Could Steve Harvey be eliminated? And there he goes. Steve Harvey eliminated by Dean Winchester. Danny Tanner looking to eliminate Gustavo here. The Sheldon Cooper coming in at number 24 from The Big Bang Theory. Gustavo with an elbow to the head of Danny Tanner. Good morning, San Francisco. Not looking like a good morning for Danny Tanner here, as he's taking a lot of damage. And a diving splash to John Legend from Ash, as Dean Winchester turning his attention, trying to get rid of Gustavo. Danny Tanner comes over with the help. Couldn't they get rid of him? And no, Seto Kaiba helps him break free. Oh, but Dean, he's still keeping it up. Will Gustavo be eliminated? Gustavo hanging on for dear life. Swanton Bomb from John Legend to the back of Ash Ketchum. Seto trying to get rid of Sheldon. And Sheldon breaks free, and we're going to take another break in the action because Dean and Gustavo are stuck. Thank you, WWE 2K. We're back from that little break here, and it looks like someone was eliminated. Danny Tanner was eliminated by John Legend, I believe. Not too sure. You'll have to fact check me on that one, but please don't. As the action was just going back and forth into the ring. Sheldon trying to eliminate Kaiba. Gustavo Rock going for the patented triple German suplex as Sheldon eliminates Kaiba. Dan Kuso coming in at number 25, representing the original Bakugan Battle Brawlers. Let's see who he chooses to target here. Looks like him and Dean made eye contact, and John Legend with the shocking elimination as he gets rid of Gustavo on his own with a suplex over the turnbuckle. Dean Winchester eliminated with the efforts of Dan Kuso and John Legend as they turn their attention toward each other. Dan Kuso misses a couple of punches. Ash looking for an elimination. John Legend looking to get rid of Dan Kuso as Ash with the Hurricane Rana as he eliminates, who was that? He eliminated Sheldon. Drew Carey coming in at number 26 representing The Price is Right. And he goes right after Dan, but Dan with a couple of punches of his own to Drew Carey, going back and forth here, reversing each other's moves. I believe we just saw a Russian leg sweep from John Legend. Ash Ketchum fighting back. We have 4 in the ring. We have 4 more competitors left to come into this match. It's still anybody's match. It's not over until the last person's eliminated, obviously. Coming in at number 27, we have Tommy Pickles from the Rugrats coming in. It looks like John Legend and Ash Ketchum are just both exhausted from being in this match. I believe Ash has been in the match the longest as of right now. And a Tombstone Pile Driver from Drew Carey to Dan Kuso. It'd be smart for him to go for an elimination here, but Dan Kuso gets out of that. Tommy trying to eliminate him here. As Dan Kuso drops Drew Carey on the knee. And Tommy eliminates... Who was that he eliminated? He eliminated Ash as Dwight Schrute coming in from The Office. Dan Kuso eliminates Drew Carey. We are down to our final 6 as we have Dan Kuso, John Legend, Tommy Pickles, Dwight, and obviously 2 still left to come. I can't really remember who these last 2 are, but we'll see just whenever you guys. And John Legend eliminated by Dwight as we're down to our final 5. And Tommy, he goes for the elimination to Dan Kuso, but gets hung up in the ropes. As number 29 coming in, Luke Duke, representing the Duke Boys. you have to admit, with him coming in at number 29, he's looking pretty good to win this match. He only has to go through 5 competitors, as where some of these guys have gone through 8, 9, 10 competitors to get to where they are in this match. Super kick to Tommy Pickles from Dan Kuso, as he has a German suplex ready for Tommy. Coming in at number 30, we have 5 seconds to see who's coming in at number 30. And this will be the remainder of the participants. As number 30, we have Timmy Turner from the Fairly Odd Parents coming in. These are our final 5. We have Timmy Turner, we have Tommy, we have Dan, we have Luke, and we have Dwight. Who is going to win this match? And look at this, Tommy Pickles. He's got Dan on his shoulders and he drops him out of the ring. We're down to 4. We are down to our final 4 in this match. We're down to the Rugrats. We got the Fairly Odd Parents. We got the Dukes of Hazzard. And we have The Office, which so many of us just know and love. And I have not watched a single episode of it. I mean, you got to say the favorite. Obviously, it's got to be either Luke or Dwight here, as Tommy and Timmy are really the shortest competitors here in this match. As Timmy hits a discus clothesline to Luke, Tommy working on Dwight, and Luke with an Irish whip to Timmy into the corner. Tommy trying to go for the elimination on Dwight. Will he be able to lift him over the ropes by himself? He does, but Dwight hangs on. And Dwight breaks free of the elimination attempt from Tommy Pickles. Guys, make your predictions now. Who do you think is going to win out of these 4? As Dwight hits a pedigree on Tommy Pickles, you got to think he's got to go for an elimination now, right? No, he completely leaves Tommy. Who's he trying to get rid of? He's focusing on Luke Duke. He thinks Luke is his biggest competitor here. And a cutter to Luke Duke from Dwight. As Tommy Pickles eliminates Timmy Turner, we're down to our final 3. In Tommy, Luke, and Dwight. And it looks like Tommy going for another elimination. He's on fire right now. He's got a handful of eliminations himself as he's trying to get Luke out of the ring. Luke hanging on for dear life. Is it going to be enough? And it's not. We're down to Tommy. We're down to Dwight. Our final 2 here in this Royal Rumble match. You've got to be kidding. If you thought Tommy Pickles was going to be in this match, coming in at number 27, as being so short and young as he is, but here he is. He's showing that the underdog story is real. The underdog story is a true story. But Dwight, he is not backing down, not showing any remorse to the Rugrat, as he's picking up Tommy. And look at this, he's got him on his shoulders, looking to throw him out of the ring here. But Tommy gets a hold of the top rope. He's holding on for dear life. It's down to this. Could this be the final elimination of the Royal Rumble match? And no, Tommy gets out of it. He has a punch to Dwight to the back. And both of these men just absolutely exhausted. These men have been in this match for not too long, but long enough to where they break a sweat. And a punch to the head of Tommy from Dwight, as Dwight just showing no remorse. He's wrenching his arm. But Tommy with a reversal, couple body shots to Dwight. And another reversal as Dwight went for some sort of chop. Tommy going for the elimination of Dwight. He's got him up. Can he throw him over? Will this be it? As Dwight hanging on for dear life, struggling to get back into the ring. And when a punch to the head of Tommy saves Dwight for the time being. And there it is, out of nowhere, Tommy Pickles throws Dwight over the top rope to win this TV show character Royal Rumble match. As there you see Dwight hit Tommy Pickles with a pedigree earlier and probably should have eliminated him. But Tommy just showing his athleticism. He's showing his speed off. And here we have the moment of the final elimination of this Royal Rumble match. As there we have it, Tommy Pickles from the Rugrats winning this Royal Rumble Guys, if you like what you see, hit the like button, subscribe, and comment what you guys want to see. Once you've subscribed, go ahead and hit that little bell icon right beside the subscribe button. That'll let you guys know when I upload, and I will see you guys with another video soon.